League Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Kyle Bradish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball. Makes a sliding stop. And they get the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Bradish, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That misses, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Profar, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
2-0. Let's
go, Orioles! Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds 1 to the right side, but that rolls foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So here's Riley now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Missed inside with the curve. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball one.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And now
That's a
2-2.
Good location, good take.
2 balls,
Sometimes you want
2
the hitter to
strikes.
prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Just missed. And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Off
Just
the plate, ball
missed.
1.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-1. Foul ball there. Strider deals. That one
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Chopped left side. Outside
3-2.
low, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Nope.
I love
Ball 4.
his tenacity. What a battle.
Batting
It's not
fourth,
always easy
the
laying
catcher,
off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Adley Rutschman digs in now, and that misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Outside.
So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes outside. And that drops in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Bradish back to work. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Alexander on to first. One out in the second. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Michael Harris II will hit next.
Keep it on the ground. Turn two.
First offering, and it just misses. Albies on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. Misses again, 5 in a row. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Draws the walk there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pickoff move to first. Harris back in on a dive.
Come on, Orioles. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Ball, that's outside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The throw into second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch,
ball,
a slider that
2
misses
strikes.
outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
So the go-ahead run in
29.
scoring position. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field. Yastrzemski puts it away. That's out number 2. So next to hit for
Batting
Baltimore,
ninth,
Kobe
third
Mayo.
baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Ball 1,
Inside
no
ball.
strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside. And now 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Top half of the third
Leading off
inning.
for the
Here's
Braves,
Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch misses. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Olsen. And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
Strike him out.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1.
Let's turn 2.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's
One
working.
strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So
Now
up next, Drake
catcher,
Baldwin worked a walk at his
Baldwin.
first trip to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Olsen at first, 1 gone.
Three balls.
In
one
the
strike.
dirt.
Let's go, Orioles!
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so
the
far.
third baseman, Austin Riley.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
Let's go, Orioles!
Swing and a foul straight back.
Punch him out.
2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Strike him out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cowser nabs it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Baldwin collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. Snags it for the second out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Mike
off for the
Yastrzemski up
the
here.
left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Albies in the box now. Take strike one. Oh, 1 down. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
The batter,
Michael
the center
Harris the
fielder,
second.
Michael
Next up for the Braves.
Harris.
He reached on a walk his first time. Ground ball, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one ripped to left. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled his first time up.
Cowser.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. Blaze Alexander now at the plate.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here is Mauricio Dubon.
Hey now, Orioles, let's go.
Bradish back to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Chopper right side. Alexander. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Acuna Jr.
Counts 1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Counts full.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball
and that's
one, no
ball
strike.
1. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Orioles.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Let's go, Orioles.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first. And a foul ball. And that one is inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in,
Orioles,
number 29.
The designated hitter, number 29.
That's through there for a strike. You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And you got to
One
give
ball,
some credit to the
two
other
strikes.
side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is
Ball
mounting
two.
for this offense, no doubt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
Orioles
the
lineup.
left fielder,
Taylor Ward,
Taylor.
the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ward.
Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Henderson in the box again. Takes a strike. Ward, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is
The first
Pete
baseman,
Alonso.
number 25, Pete Alonso.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's
Off the
outside.
plate.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Profar
Leading
now.
off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
And the first
Whoa,
pitch
that's
misses
down.
for ball 1. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. Tried
you
to
go.
check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Drake Baldwin getting
Now
ready
batting,
to hit. A
catcher,
strikeout
Drake
and a walk.
Baldwin.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one
ball,
misses.
two
Going to count
strikes.
1-2. The Braves down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Stays alive.
Punch him out!
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Strike him out. Punch him out.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Come on, Orioles.
In the air, right field, Beavers. Sizing this one up, brings it in. And that is that. New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a
Now
bullpen
pitching
can
for
give their
Atlanta,
players a chance to fight back into
Number
the game.
49, Aaron Bummer.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the
Adley
Orioles,
Rutschman
the
digs
catcher,
in now.
Adley Rutschman.
Let's go, Orioles. Come on, Orioles. You can do it.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
batting,
put it
number
into
12.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 12 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses
That's
inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down.
Now
Base
batting,
is empty.
center fielder,
Next to hit, Colton
Bullpen.
Cowser. 1 for 2.
Cowser.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Albies makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
Keegan
Orioles,
Aiken comes on now.
number 45.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game,
Atlanta,
and
the
now
left fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball down the left field line. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter
The batter,
batting
number
right.
1, second baseman,
Aiken
Ozzie
measures 6
Albies.
feet even, 240 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And
That's
another
ball
ball trying to hold a
2 balls,
one-run
no
lead
strike.
here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Andrew.
Late and close.
Kittredge.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Tyler Kinley gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tyler Kinley.
And into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander.
The second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Outside. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Now here's the Orioles DH. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The third baseman, number 60.
2 outs, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Here's Acuna
Leading off for
now.
Atlanta, the right
Now, this
fielder,
guy,
number
a
13,
player that,
Ronald
if he gets on
Acuna
base, has the
Jr.
ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Up the middle, boots it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
Now batting,
Always feels
the
amazing
first
getting a
baseman,
job
Matt
done when the team.
Number
Olsen.
71 will take over
Now
here.
pitching for the Orioles, number 71.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball
Nope,
one
that's
low.
a ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really
I got a ball,
tardy
one
on that
strike.
fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Big
Now
RBI
batting,
for him
the
right there.
designated hitter,
Got a fastball,
Jurickson.
middle of the plate, jumped all
Profile.
over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And next will be the
The batter,
cleanup hitter,
the catcher,
Drake
Drake
Baldwin. A walk
Baldwin.
and a pair of strikeouts. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
There's a strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next
1 ball,
offering away
2
upstairs. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
batting,
0 for
third
3 with
baseman,
2 flyouts and a
Austin
ground out.
Riley.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Here comes a
Atlanta,
new arm for the Braves,
number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Robert Suarez.
So digging in,
Leading
Taylor
off
Ward,
for the
1 for
Orioles,
3.
The left fielder.
He's a big,
Taylor
strong guy, can untie this game
Ward.
with one swing.
That misses. 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2 balls,
misses the
2
zone,
strikes.
and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Full count.
And that just misses. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball
The
up
batter,
in the zone.
number 2.
So up
Shortstop,
next, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
That one's
That's a ball.
upstairs, ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside with a breaking ball. And that is out of play. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Pete Alonso,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit,
first baseman,
known for his
Pete
late inning heroics.
Alonso.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
Ahead
ball,
0-2
2
in the
strikes.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ground ball, Olsen. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here comes Mike
Getting off of
Yastrzemski to the plate.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Let's go, Orioles.
There's a high chopper. Alexander in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter,
Ozzie
number 1,
Albies up to the
second
plate.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground, out to short. And that quickly, 2 away. Michael Harris II will hit next.
You know, this is
batting,
kind of a
the
tough
center
matchup
fielder,
as a left-handed
Michael
hitter facing a left-handed
Harris.
pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball.
Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a chopper. Rutschman retired. And now the right fielder,
Now batting,
0 for 3 in
number
this
12.
one. Misses
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
plate, and it's 1-0. That one at triple digits. Swing and a foul out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Uh-oh, that
out.
got him.
That ball got
And
right
the
there.
potential winning run is aboard. Colton
Now
Cowser,
batting,
the next to hit for
center
the
fielder,
Orioles.
Colton Cowser.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now move to first.
No,
And he's
he's
back
safe.
safely. The 1-1 just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, second baseman.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee. He has a great
Alexander.
slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Braves. Number 52, Dylan Lee.
Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. That one's in there. That's strike one. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed
Two
there.
strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2-2 the count.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that's the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Olsen in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. And that's through there for a strike. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Raisel Iglesias on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Number
Spin
26.
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Iglesias.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. So next to hit for
Now
Baltimore,
batting,
Kobe
third
Mayo.
baseman,
0 for
Kobe.
3. A fly out, a ground out, and a
Mayo.
strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles
Now
down to their
batting,
final
the left
out.
fielder, Taylor.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward,
Ward.
trying to deliver as the hero. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike.
Ball.
That's inside. Now 1-2. And that's
2-2 the count.
outside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And now it's filled up. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.